Right, think that's us. We're good. So this is a thing. Hello everyone. I'm Sarah from Sarah and Katie. Katie is not here. She's away doing some work stuff. So again, it's me. I know we didn't stream on Friday either, but stuff came up on Friday, so we were just like, we're going to have to just cancel it just now. But yes, I am back here playing Sam and Max Save the World. Last time managed to complete episode 1, which was Culture Shock, so I managed to take down Brady Culture. So yeah. Yeah, I was like, continue episode 1? I've already done it, man. So yes, we're going to do episode 2 now. Hopefully it won't take me as long as it did last time. So talk show host Myra Stump has gone berserk. Sam and Max head down to the Warp TV studio. I can read, guys, to find out why she's holding her audience hostage. But getting onto Myra's stage isn't going to be easy. First, the freelance police will have to prove they're worthy of 15 minutes of fame. So Sam and Max are going to have to be like, look, we deserve to be on TV just as much as you. So, yeah, we'll just jump into it. I don't see any point in leaving it. So yeah, this is episode 2 of 6. We'll probably get the intro sequence again like we did last time. I really don't know what that is. Please excuse me. I just like to make random noises. So yeah, I mentioned last time that I've played this when I was young, like on the Wii and stuff like that, but to be honest, when I was younger I never got past episode 1, so I don't really know. It might take me a little bit longer to figure stuff out in this one. Situation comedy, alright. Here we go. Oh, that's the tear gas that we had last time. And then Max seems to have an actual gun. He's going for the deadly shot.
I got it.
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner.
Yeah, it sounded like they
You'll
wanted
never
to,
guess
you know,
which
a refund on their
undoing
cookies,
famous TV
man.
personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
I mean, we don't have to go right now. At our earliest convenience, so why don't we just mess about for a little bit and just see? We have to go right now, or at our earliest convenience, i.e., yeah, 2 weeks from now, where everyone will just still be stuck in the station.
Welcome back, America, to day 3 and
Oh, there she is.
of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer. We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep. Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you. Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday. That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well adjusted.
So this woman's like holding her audience captive and giving them free stuff so that they
The
stay.
reception's perfect right now.
Alright. I was just checking some. Just to make sure that they don't leave. I mean, it's like Oprah Winfrey, isn't it? Oh, there he is, Brady Culture's hair. So Max to get Brady Culture's
Brady
hair.
Culture's hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
I mean, what is Brady Culture without the hair? What's he supposed to do now? You know? Oh, Little
These are
Ant
just
Farm.
like people, aren't they?
Yeah, kind of cute from far away, but really scary when you look at him through a microscope.
Our Thugs and Hoodlums file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
Just all of Max's family are on the register. I need to watch out for those buggers.
Mr. Spatula's looking good today.
Isn't he plastic?
I can't tell from this
What's in
angle.
collection, Max?
It's a surprise.
I can't tell if Mr. Spatula is plastic, but with a name like Mr. Spatula, I wouldn't be surprised if he was plastic.
Nothing useful in here.
How ironic.
Desk,
The drawers are
desk,
just
desk.
painted on to make the desk seem useful.
Damn, it's like one of those fake drawers that you get inside the kitchen where they like have a handle on it, but you go to pull it and it's like absolutely stubborn and there's
One of these
bugger
days
all
we're
in
gonna
it.
Finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
Still not got the darts back, buddy.
Hubert
That's
doesn't
that's a
look so
sad
hot,
time.
Max.
He doesn't look any worse than he did 2 months ago.
These donuts must be 3 months old.
Don't throw that out! I'm saving it for a science experiment.
You bet, little buddy. Hello?
Jerk!
2002
Jerk.
was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
I got that. Katie had to explain that joke to me because I didn't get it last time. I totally gave it a completely different meaning last time. Katie was like, "No, Sarah, it's actually this." So, yeah. So I had to, yeah, I admit my failure in that one.
Guess not.
Anybody home? Stick your foot in there and have a rummage about and see if there's anyone
We
home.
should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
The good old Chuck Max
Oh,
everywhere.
yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome.
Right, I'm
It's
gonna...
empty.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but never mind. There we go. Ah, so we still have the tear gas from last time. Okay. Right, okay. I'm just gonna go because everything's much the same from last time, just with a couple of little extras in there just for the fun. You know, keep it up to date and entertaining. So right, they want us to go to the studio, yeah. We have to go there.
Where are we going, Sam?
TV studio. Let's go get on telly. And then never be remembered again. Warp TV.
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy.
So, by the sounds of it, it sounds like this is like a sort of middle of the road TV
Little
studio.
buddy?
They're just
I
kind of
got
like
news
maybe
for you,
one hit
Sam.
wonder
I
TV programs or
necessitate
something
you.
like that.
I hope
Canon.
that's just a prop.
I hope it isn't.
We can shove you in there, Max, and we can find out. Why don't we just do it? Anybody got a
There's
lighter that we
only
can
one
test it out
explanation
with?
for a propeller on the wall.
Yes, this TV station is a giant flying battleship.
Either that, or it's just a prop. Huh, get it?
I vote for the giant flying battleship.
Me too, Max. I think that sounds a lot cooler, the giant flying battleship.
It's got a falling star on it.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how crash and burn.
Yeah. The Barrel Haven. From whence comes this storybook set?
Clearly from a work of unparalleled artistic vision and emotional expressiveness.
No wonder I haven't seen it.
I mean, it's like a door, right? So they just have the door and like nothing else. They've just thought, yeah, bugger it, we don't need the entire set, just make the door and that'll be creative enough.
Hey, even the scaffold is just a prop.
Yeah, from that show about the TV crew that solves crimes around the station using advanced forensics and overly dramatic reenactments.
Come on, who ever heard of a crime at a TV station?
Wait, break the fourth wall. Crime at a TV station. This is exactly what we were called in to do as the freelance police. Who's this? Director
Stand
lady?
aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director.
Her hair is huge.
Number two, we're no longer holding
I wonder how
the
she gets
auditions
hats
for
to
animal
fit.
cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my...
Don't you get on Keanu Reeves like that!
Don't look
He's
at
a
me.
great actor.
Next. Who's
I loved him in
next?
Cyberpunk. I was going to say The Matrix too, but I've never seen The Matrix, so I don't want to be a fake fan. He's great. I love Keanu Reeves. He's such a great guy. So no, we're looking. Yeah, we're looking for Myra.
Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either.
Or
and
Darling
well,
Hawk.
What's your beef with Myra?
let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
Why don't you like her?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show.
Did she
her
take your
way, and I
TV
run
show
every
from you?
other show my way. If she doesn't want me on
Yeah,
her
I
set,
see.
I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less. If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead.
No, but we seriously
You
are
don't seem to
police.
understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
Do Sam and Max just go around telling people they're freelance police, but they don't really have really proper credentials, and people are just like, yeah, bro, just solve the crime, yeah, I'm not gonna, like, we don't have any other proper law here, like,
What are
you
you
do
doing
you.
here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
This is our
Town
shot.
Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went
I
on
think
fire
you've got
a
your
couple
main
days ago, and I
stars
haven't
right
heard
here.
from
What do you
them
think,
since.
Max?
I need replacements ASAP.
It's us,
Did you
hello.
hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream.
Can we audition?
You'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition?
Yeah.
Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right. What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes!
Oh, great.
Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
Sure.
What's my motivation?
You're
Yeah.
a bad
What am I
dog.
doing?
Now, show me rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig
That'd
deep.
be me,
You
man.
should be just frothing mad.
Really go for it, man. How do we... Can we be frothing? Can we be frothing mad by, like, shooting ourselves with the tear gun? No, I can't shoot myself. What about the... Can we use the gun? Here's our first puzzle, folks, and this is where I fucking slip up, isn't it?
Cut! What are you doing? sorry, I'm not hiring a dog.
I'm trying to figure out how to be rabid,
Oh, what went
okay?
wrong? I was feeling so rabid.
You look pretty disease-ridden to me.
Come back after you've taken a few thousand acting lessons.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see what we have here at our disposal. So she wants us to act Midtown Cowboys, right? We need to. So she wants us to act really rabid. Jesus Christ! Oh, here we go.
Hello again.
Yes?
Hello, I've taken those acting
we
lessons
take
that you
another crack at that
suggest. I've
audition?
just away for 2
Fine. Let's
seconds.
take it from the top. Ready,
Yeah.
Sam? Show me rabbit. Cut! Quit stalling and act rabid.
I don't know how I could be any more rabid.
You have to be frothing at the mouth. Contract rabies if you have to, but don't come back until you can froth.
Yeah, can we not, like, shoot ourselves with this? Or do we shoot her
I
with
don't want
it?
to make anybody mad. Unless there's a reason, or it seems fun. That's more fun when somebody's watching.
Oh, hold on a minute! Is there maybe somewhere that we can... Can we maybe go to Bosco's and pick up some whipped cream or something like that so we look really rabid? Is that an option? Let's try it, let's try it. Because I didn't see anything in the office, so it's got to be like in Bosco's or something like that. I think it's got to be. If it's not like whipped cream, it'll be something else.
What's that?
There it is!
Samuel!
Yeah.
Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're
Jackpot.
probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
It's me, Bosco.
You know, I couldn't tell. That's a fabulous disguise, good sir. I tip my hat to you in admiration.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English.
Can we
We
buy
wanna
your
buy
shaving
something.
cream?
Yes, quite so, quite so.
What a good chap, can I have your shaving cream?
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind
Another
the
one?
counter.
Ooh, yeah, what's behind the
What peculiar
counter?
device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't
I
you...
bet it's like a megaphone or something
Well,
like that.
It alters the frequency
Yeah.
of the voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
So what do you want for it this time?
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see, 30 shillings would
1
be
million American dollars!
1 million American
Jesus
dollars.
Christ!
$1,000,000? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me, trust me.
Right, hold on. Can we
We'll
have the
take your
shaving
last
cream at
can of
least?
Shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid, spiffing, tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Alright,
Nothing
alright.
for us right now.
Indeed.
Yeah, I just
Thanks, Bosco.
really want to buy the shaving cream.
Honey Nut Cheerio.
No, I'm sure that's what everyone
use it
says in
too.
England when they
I'll
say goodbye. They go,
your
Honey Nut
$5
Cheerio!
handout goes clear to your ankles.
Horse or pig, dog,
Oh,
pig dog. The skin bodies rule the streets.
come on, man.
Blast, bumper, blimey, bollocks. The little blighted did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
Well, bugger. They've took the shaving cream, chap.
Are those
Jesus.
the same 2 weenies that were in there a month ago?
Are you the same 2 weenies that were in here a month ago?
Are you the same stupid weenie that's behind the counter 24/7, 365? Hell yeah.
Whipped liverwurst.
You want some?
Ew.
Absolutely not.
I don't even want to ask about whipped liverwurst.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Sludgies.
It's good to
This
know you
week's
branch
flavors,
out, Max.
Bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting.
Max, I've got a great idea involving you, a microwave, and 6 feet of aluminum foil.
Go on.
Maybe another time.
Oh, we can't do it just now.
Not Joe's.
They're mine, not Joe's.
Very nice.
Ketchup, mustard, and
Purple stuff.
purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
See, I mentioned last time how the purple stuff was on TV, and then Katie got at me for it, but it's a
Children
thing.
preserve
It was a
foods.
thing.
I wonder if Bosco used the fluid sample I submitted.
I hope not.
I was going to say, why would he want to do that? Can we go to the bathroom?
Stay out of the loo. It's knackered.
Oh, bollocks. The loo's knackered, so we're going to have to go elsewhere. We'll go get the varmints with the shaving cream. I don't know where they went off to. We might have to take the car. Totally forgot the name of the car there. What-o? Pip pip. Was that them? Did I just see them pass by?
Takes me back to
Yeah,
my
there they
childhood.
are. Right, can we... Right, I think we're going to have to...
One way.
One way, dead end. Street signs are such fitting metaphors for the human condition.
Remind me to refill your prescriptions.
Can we grab him on the way past? No. We're going to have to, like... Oh, we can't shoot him, can we? Are we going to need to jump in the car?
Where are we going, Sam?
The skin buddies can't be stopped.
Hey!
After the rats.
After those rats!
Right. Let's do this! Let's get these little rats.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us. The skin buddies can't.
I mean, we're right up on you. We're right here. We're right here.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
Could we... I think we need to maybe shoot the
Can't
tire.
dodge my shots forever.
Watch us. The skin buddies can't be stopped.
Oh,
Shoot
we need
'em,
to,
Sam.
like,
I'm
shoot them
trying,
into
but they
it.
have good reflexes.
We need to look. We need to shove them into that, don't we? Into any sort of signs. Fuck. Fuck, I shot the wrong way, damn it! Fuck. Oh. Fuck, I'm not close enough! Jesus Christ, you do one and you completely miss the other
Missed
one.
them.
Oh,
The
shit.
skin buddies can't be stopped.
Come on, you goddamn idiot.
Shoot 'em, Sam.
I'm
Tush.
trying, but they have good reflexes.
Right, okay. Oh, shit!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us. The skin buddies can't be stopped.
Aye. Come on, man.
Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped.
Can we shove them into the road? Bollocks. Dirty bollocks. Damn! Oh god, I keep getting out of the range, god damn it. I need to do it like... Oh, fuck. Fuck.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us.
Right.
The skin buddies can't be stopped.
Eh, I got this, guys. I got this. It's fine. Oh, for God's sake, I'm always out of range! Can we put them at the side like that? Oh, shit!
Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes.
Oh, so we can't hit the cones.
Missed them.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Fucking hell.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Missed them.
Ah, shit!
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Shoot him, Sam!
I'm trying, but they have good reflexes. Missed them.
Shit.
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us!
We can't like come up on him.
Give up the shaving cream, skin body!
No.
The skin buddies don't give in to nobody!
I know we literally have to get them to fucking whack into the side. Hell yeah! Finally did it, man! Jesus Christ!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
We got it, man! Jesus, took us long enough. It shouldn't. That should have taken me like 2 seconds, but as usual. As usual, it didn't work, darling, and it took me too long. Now we can get the. Do we have to? Well, we don't have to. We don't have to buy it anymore, right? So we can just go back to the studio.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the studio.
TV studio.
Goody!
Do we put the cream on before we talk to the director or after? This is a big question. I am here with rabies. Wait, can I use it just now?
That's more fun when somebody's watching.
Okay, fine, we need to
Hello
talk to the
again.
director
Yes?
first.
Can we take another crack at that audition?
Fine. Let's take it from the top. Ready, Sam? Show me Rabbit.
I've got you, I've got you.
Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. You've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Can we shoot him with the tear gun? Boom! Hell yeah, big brain,
Perfect.
big
Now,
brain
the
time,
fateful
everyone.
moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have
Nice.
one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting
mean,
him. How
it's a
dare
real
you
gun,
do
love,
sound
innit?
effects.
I don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry,
Get to
Sam.
live out
We
my
only have 13
lifelong
minutes
dream
and
of being a
55 seconds of
cowboy.
fame left.
Alright, I suppose we better go.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
We better go live out
Once
our
used
cowboy
for apples,
fantasy.
now
I
used
didn't mean to
for
do that
derrieres.
twice. Yeah, let's go.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. Celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid no.
The hiss that came from that woman, the disdain that she has for Myra. Oh, what?
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws
She a
of physics.
doppelganger?
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
What? Where did that cow come from?
Perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
I get that.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact that you have a cow in the apartment.
I see.
Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well,
There
there's
isn't
a slight
one.
hitch. The cow ate
Yeah.
most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Improv.
Ad lib.
Yes, make it
Fun.
up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the
No, of
product
course.
placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
You got to work in those advertisements. Yeah. Let's get the serious toothpaste. I think, or better get the serious toothpaste. Not let's get the toothpaste, bro. Let's get this bread and we'll start
We're as ready
taping.
as we're ever going to be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there.
Right,
Ready?
okay.
Action!
Hi.
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light.
Could we put the lampshade on the cow? Do you think you'll buy it? What do you think, guys? Do you think you'll buy it?
There
There we
we
go.
go. Life of the party.
Not a cow anymore. Oh my god, it's a chicken!
Aha! I know you've got a... Well. Who's your guest, boys?
Sure, it's Abraham Lincoln.
Surely you recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer and 16th President of the United States?
His hat fell into a bucket of bleach this morning.
My goodness, President Lincoln? I didn't even know you were still alive. You know, I had an excellent idea for the redesign of the penny I'd like to tell you about.
Blah 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 blah
Who
blah.
left this lying here? Can I offer you an empty plate?
What good's a plate with no food on it?
It's brimming with opportunity.
No thanks. Say, what's this?
Don't pull its tail.
I'm sorry, what was that you said?
Mr.
Yeah.
Lincoln was just reciting his latest speech, a revision of the
this is
Gettysburg
latest
Address
speech.
intended for the minuscule attention spans of the modern audience.
Could you repeat everything you said after Mr. Lincoln? I kind of drifted off.
I'm sorry, I'm just not sure where we're going with this. Can we start again?
Cut!
Oh,
Get the set back the way it was.
shit. I think we were on the right lines though with the lampshade.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
See if you can squeeze in some gross out humor this time. Ready? Action!
Open up in there. I know you're hiding a cow.
Let there be light. There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well.
We're getting it this
Yes,
time, guys.
boys.
This is how it works in television. Is Abraham
Surely you
Lincoln?
recognize Abraham Lincoln, talented tap dancer.
Yeah,
His
sure.
hat fell into a
My goodness. You know,
Let's
Who
take the
left this lying
plate.
here?
Excuse me, Max.
I don't care if it is just a prop. I'm not touching that with my bare hands.
You hate Marie, blah 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 blah.
say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moon.
As in, the cow jumped over thee. I mean, whoops.
Cut.
Please try to remember that your characters are attempting to hide the true nature.
Let's get this.
Wait. Yeah, I know we're trying to hide the true nature of the cow. Come on, man.
Let's have another go at that.
Don't forget to work in Max's line. Better get the serious toothpaste. Okay? Action.
Yeah, I know what we're doing. Maybe we should call him our chef? Should we call him the chef? Would that be allowed? Let's see if we can do the chef thing. Because then we can give him the food. Right? I don't know.
There
We'll see.
we go. Life of the party.
Aha!
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries.
Don't we all?
I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days.
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said moo goo gai pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that.
Jesus.
Where's the plate?
Right here.
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's
Isn't
one
it
way for
just?
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
Who knows?
This moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow shit.
Pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like... Ah!
Yep.
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in.
Hell yeah.
And cut.
Hell yeah, we did it.
This comic gold. The network is
We
going
did
to
it.
love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
Do we do it multiple times and just like do different things? Is this right?
Hello again.
Hi.
Hello again.
Hi.
Oh no, we can't do it anymore.
I shouldn't fool with the set while we're not taping the show.
Sure. Cooking without looking. Oh shit, I didn't realise we were... Oh, we're doing different things! Oh god, we really are doing stuff. Right, okay. This is a trial and error process, everyone. So what's this one?
What's the story with this show?
Cooking without looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big
Okay.
demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
Who's the host? Is he in watching the Myra show?
No, he's one of the few who isn't. He got food poisoning while he was taping last week's show. Right in the middle,
Great.
in fact.
Was it gruesome?
Yes, and unfortunately, this show goes out live.
How are you always everywhere before
How do
us?
you do that teleportation trick where you're always
Yeah.
everywhere ahead of us?
Have you got some sort of secret tunnel? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel!
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live.
Oh,
we don't
fuck.
tape it.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
No fruits or
Aren't there
vegetables.
fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no.
Comedy
We strive for
genius.
realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
That makes
Probably.
total sense.
This fridge isn't even a fridge.
Oh,
It's
it's
fake.
fake. Fake fridge? What are we supposed to do with
Welcome
that?
to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking
Oh
show for the
god,
typical bachelor
I've committed.
containing no fruits,
This is my
vegetables, or
moment.
healthy ingredients of any
Channel my
sort.
inner
The
chef.
show where we
I can
pick
make
a
you
random
a
assortment
really
of
good
condiments and barely edible
toasty
items and create a meal
or
within
spaghetti
minutes. Filling in
bolognese.
for Chuck Flagg in this
Or,
week, these
or
guys.
chicken soup. Chicken soup.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you,
Isn't it
Buckethead,
just?
the audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What the hell are we
making, Sam?
making? I have no idea. Ew, I think the easiest thing to make would be probably a
We're
casserole.
making a delicious casserole. Let's just go to our trusty ingredient rack and select some savories for our all-purpose thingamawatsit.
It's a pot, Sam.
Sure it is, little buddy. And you're a kettle.
Red dye, monk paste, lard, dried kidneys, tweed, hair gel, sulfuric acid.
A fistful of squid tentacles.
Sure, why not?
Ooh, that's my favorite Western.
Some
Handful
buffalo
or two of
chips.
Buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
What else should we put in there?
Can
Roof
we
tile
say enough
shards.
Oh.
about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can't.
Why are these even on here? We like a bit of
Of
tweed,
course,
don't
it
we?
wouldn't be real bachelor cooking without tweed.
That's
Gotta
where
have that
here's
good
a
tweed.
tip. Tweed isn't just for cooking. It also makes a great toupee.
Exactly. Need a bit of lard in there, I
Scoop on the lard.
suppose.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well said, Max.
It's a very good point.
Now do we broil it,
Let's
Sam?
try it.
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy.
Dun
Let's take it with us.
dun! How do we do, woman?
Can we get a tape of the show?
This one? No, it's broadcast live. We don't take it.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay, so I think... Do you think that was a success, guys? I don't know, I can't tell.
I think this is one of those cooler things they use on medical shows to transport donor spleens.
What's it doing on the set of a cooking show?
Some knowledge is better left unclaimed.
Maybe that's where the dingo kidneys were in. You know, you gotta use one of those coolers to keep the kidneys fresh, I suppose, for the ingredients for the casserole that you're gonna eat that's gonna taste absolutely fantastic. Yeah, back to Midtown Cowboys, everyone. Round, round, round. Into Who's Never Gonna Be a Millionaire. So I guess the point is that we
Look, Max,
don't
there's
get
the door to Myra's
millions.
set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss.
Like hubris, like the brain. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke.
Right, the stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine, but if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, I think we got your name,
Yeah,
sir.
we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
That's amazing! Can you do something else? Can you do something else? Can you tell me what animal I am? No. Okay, maybe next time. What are you doing here?
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
Oh, oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. $6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me! Do me!
Oh my. And that's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it! Wow, you're amazing.
I don't want to know what goes on in Max's head, but I imagine it's not normal. Could we get a photo?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid.
You put it away and
idea.
then you forget about it
I
years
wish
later.
I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Maybe one of those
Say,
setting timers on the camera.
puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Can you do
Dazzle
magic?
us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ooh, what colour can we go
Ochre.
for?
No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
I can do the trick, but only with 3 certain colours. Blue.
Do blue, Hugh.
Oh, I know what you're thinking. Is it real or is it illusion?
I mean, you look like you
Change
just
colours
like
again.
held your breath
Okay,
until you turned
pick a
blue.
color,
I don't know,
any
man.
color.
That's not magic. That's you suffocating yourself.
Red, Fred.
Go red. Just get really.
Ooh.
Oh well. Bit of sunburn in it. Yeah. Why do you want to see
Business
Myra?
with Myra?
I'm to be a guest on her show, silly.
Yeah, silly.
I'm spreading the word about my new book, Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness. Take a copy when you leave.
Can you just give us the 10-word summary instead? We're on a pretty tight schedule.
How about just the blur?
10 words. Oh my! How about prismatology is the answer? Unicorns are pretty, and rainbows too.
It's 10. Prismatology, I'm sure this
What's
guy
the
will tell
story
us.
on this prismatology flapdoodle?
Prismatology is only the greatest intellectual, emotional, and spiritual revolution ever to grace this fair planet.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah,
goodness
bro.
we have someone who can give an impartial assessment.
Shh. Tell us more.
Join Prismatology today, and you too can experience the magic of true bliss.
That goes against everything I've ever hoped for. And yet now I'm strangely attracted to the notion.
Snap out of it, little buddy. We've got a case to solve.
You're not trying to get us to join a cult, are you? That's exactly what it sounds like.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
Can we...
Emetics.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages?
Are you gonna stay
Expel
red?
your troubles with
So if we made him
Emetics,
turn blue, would
the
he just stay
handbook for
blue?
Multicolored happiness.
Can
Already
I...
got a copy.
As long as it's
I
free.
read it every morning on the can.
Multicolored happiness indeed.
For sure. Oh, here I am. It looks like my podium with the 0 on it.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
That'd be...
Listen, Sam.
Or Billy.
They love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
This is how we get the
The
money!
armored cars, Hugh. Because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia.
We
to
are
power
big
snatch
brained, we
away
will get the
billets
$1
for
million.
decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready?
Sure.
Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of
No! Ansel's got 2 copies of the books to read on the
I'm
can.
content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
Can we look at the cards?
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right. I can't see how anybody would ever be able to answer any of these questions.
We've got another contestant. Hit it!
Oh my, the questions have vanished.
Welcome back to
Stay in commercial, stay in commercial.
more commercials. We'll be right back after this.
Shit. So can we put them back?
Nah. Nope.
Oh, so we can't.
Oh, Hugh Bliss, we've got something for you.
No gifts. All I need is love. Sweet love.
I don't want her to know I have these.
I feel like we're supposed to put something in there as opposed to these cards.
No thanks. No dice. No can do. Nah. How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
How about this? Instead of a new picture, we'll just recycle the old one. Save the Earth.
Sure, whatever.
Gather round.
Why do we need 2?
Director.
Sam, I've just deduced a vital piece of information in the case. That is where the director sits.
And people say you've been mailing it in.
Is there some way we can like draw on this? On these cards or change the answers or something like that?
These are all thesauri. Who decorated this set?
English majors working for peanuts, as usual.
How convenient. This way we can shoot a TV show about people watching a TV show.
And if the show they're watching is the show of themselves watching, the universe could fold in on itself and explode.
Best leave it turned off then.
Hold on. I've never actually talked to her about the game show. If we can.
So how does this game show work?
Did you just ask me how a game show works?
Yes, I did.
The contestant comes to the podium, the host reads them a question, they get it wrong, they leave.
Just one question?
More time for commercials that way.
Look over there. It's Myra.
Where?
It's written right above the door.
I don't have time for this.
See you later.
That's a wrap.
I feel like we have to put something in the slot instead. Or we have to like mess with the cards a little bit. I haven't been this way. Is there something here, hopefully, that I can use?
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our
It's these
former
guys again.
hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Did we find another judge? What about
I'll be
one of
happy to
those
judge.
guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge
Yes.
of Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own
Oh
singing
god.
ability.
Oh,
You mean like the
wait a
X
minute.
Factor?
I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine, fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Ooh.
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very
That
impressive.
Sturgeon quiet about that. The jury's
It's a sick cat
biased.
being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go?
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
That's it, exactly.
Very impressive.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna go if we can just now. And then we'll come back to this one. But we'll put the lyrics in there and that'll be the questions. I knew it to do something. See? Smart, smart, smart. This is where it comes into play, everyone. Got big brain time. Can we have a look at these? Well, examine them even.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Yep, there we go. Bloop.
Hey, a perfect fit.
Right, let's get $1 million, everyone. Let's get that money.
Hit it!
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Us again.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
The question is, am I blue?
No, you're not blue.
No, Hugh, you're not blue.
Oh dear! Oh me, oh my! That's absolutely right!
Yes.
Congratulations! You're a millionaire!
Hell yeah.
We're rich! Filthy rich!
We just went bankrupt, so we will not be back after these messages.
I don't believe it. Well, this is awkward, but we don't actually have $1 million in cash.
Sweet mother of all quiz show scandals.
We'll have to give you $1 million worth of food stamps. They're
Are you
right over
kidding?
there.
Hold on. Can you buy deep-fried licorice ropes with food stamps?
We'll take it. 1, 2, 3,
Jesus
174,
Christ.
175, 999,999, and a million.
Let's go spend it, Sam. It's burning a hole in my pocket.
It's putting quite a bulge in mine.
Awesome. So we have $1 million worth in food stamps. So hopefully Bosco will give us that. Oh, maybe that's what we need the voice thing for. We need to go back to... I need to figure out how to get out of here then. If we can. Can we go? I need to leave, please. I need to exit stage left. Because that's probably what the voice thing's for. We use that to... Can we leave? Alright, let's hope Bosco accepts our food stamps, because there are a million of them. Fingers crossed.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
How do you watch TV from in there?
Oh, I've got monitors you don't even know about.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
We come bearing 1 million American dollars.
Now hand over the voice modulator.
Blimey, food stamps? Well, I suppose
Hell yeah! We did it!
Conspiracy. It's hogwash. Complete cod swallow. Here then is your
Oh, there
chemical-based
is. Jesus.
voice modulator.
This is a helium balloon strapped to an inhaler.
Not what I
But
thought it
works.
was, but,
Trust
you
me.
know.
Trust me.
Holy chipmunk, Aria's warbling out of a souped-up 78-speed turntable. It works.
Thanks, Bosco.
Maybe now we can slay the singing game, and we can actually... I don't know why we need to win this singing thing. I don't know what that gets us, but... I suppose we might as well try. Dum 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 dum. Back
Where
to
are we
our
going,
5
Sam?
minutes of fame.
The TV studio.
Goody!
Yep. Do 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 do. Alright, so we're back at the TV studio. I'm gonna... Can I use this voice thing before I go up there?
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go. My turn!
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Yep.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Hell yeah. Ooh, no shit, I didn't realise we were going to have to come up with lyrics.
Shiny like a new Mylar balloon.
She's the headline, page 1, the Tribune. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Hey!
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh,
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former
Damn.
non-psychotherapist you.
The biased judging
Treat to
panel.
run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Oh, you're welcome. I can do it again if you
No
want.
gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
I'm dying to know, is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
I'll leave you to
Right,
whatever
okay,
it is
hold
you're
on.
doing over here.
Good luck.
Can we talk to this guy and be like, give him like a bribe?
Tell me, old judge, what gruesome qualities do you look for in a singing performance?
Fraternity. I'm voting for Peepers no matter what. He's my brother. The one who didn't forget my birthday today, I might add.
I said I was sorry.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm glad somebody remembered.
I said I was sorry. What more do you want?
A treat would be nice.
Isn't this also St. Boniface Day?
Patron saint of carnivorous plants and spiky things? I think that's next week. Enjoy your judging.
Can we give him the casserole?
How'd you like something to eat?
I'm kinda saving room, thanks.
Shit.
Nope.
Hmm.
Fascinating.
We need to make a cake, don't we? Because it's his birthday. Right. Right. He's not taking the thing, so we need to do a cake. Somebody else might want the casserole. Right, love, can we make a cake?
Welcome once again to...
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
We're doing a cake.
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
Right. What we put in the cake? Do you need lard in a cake?
A handful or two of buffalo chips.
You really can't add too many buffalo chips.
We don't want sulfuric acid. do
Every
we?
chef has a signature
Same as
ingredient that no one has ever heard of or used. Mine's MSG.
If you put in enough that you feel a burning sensation in the back of the neck, forearms, and chest, you're just about there.
What else would you like in a cake?
A dash of
Sure.
pink oil is a must.
Nothing says I last ate real food in the 80s like the inclusion of something pink.
Absolutely.
Don't skimp on the lard.
That's right. If you take the lard out of lard ass, all you have is ass.
Well
And then we'll
said,
put
Max.
some red dye in it.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
We've
And
already
there we
got
go.
that thing we made before.
No, I ate it while you were looking at the ingredients. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, One gorgeous, delicious cake.
Oh,
Ready
sure.
to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
So we don't have the casserole anymore. Okay, just have the cake. That's totally fine. We don't need a casserole anyway. Right, we'll just give this guy the cake. Dun dun. Dun, dun, dun. You want a cake, my good fellow?
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday! There's no tomatoes in it, right?
No, but there's a lot of other strange things that you might not want to eat.
Excuse me. That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Okay, we're gonna sing again.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I just did that.
Testing. 1, 2.
Oh, come on.
3.
Let's go
Ladies and
again.
gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call Busted Down Hound Dog Blues. May the starfish justice not impugn.
She's at brunch today with some baboon. Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
And let's hear from our judges.
Fingers
I admire
crossed,
your
guys.
courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote.
Here we go.
I really think you could do this perfectly.
Hell yes.
Thanks.
But Peepers is my brother. There's no way I'm voting for anyone else.
Okay, I can see that.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous.
Oh, for God's
For more
sake.
exciting action after this.
Grr, I must be missing something.
Remind me again how you go about judging a singing performance?
I listen very carefully to the tonal qualities of the singer.
Commendably impartial of you.
Of course.
What kind of perks go with this gig? Do you get fancy dressing rooms and candy sorted by color?
Ooh, craft services food. Have them bring me a roasted Canada goose stuffed with lightly bruised olives, please.
Not likely. I ordered a cake for my birthday, but they never brought it.
I think the craft services crew all went in to watch the Myra show, like everybody else.
All we got was a basket of tomatoes. Ugh.
What kind of preposterously un-American weasel are you that you don't like tomatoes?
Oof.
I like them just fine, but they don't like me.
What do you mean?
I once spent 12 hours in the bathroom after mistakenly eating a cucumber that was sitting next to a tomato on the plate.
Say no more. Enjoy your judging.
Uh-huh.
So he likes the fact that we made him a cake, but it sounds like we're gonna have to make him something tomato-y? Can we make anything tomato-y? Dum 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 dum. Let's go. I don't know. Is there tomatoes about?
This is quite realistic.
Like that animatronic kid on the Cosby Show.
Full plate.
Welcome once.
Thank you, and welcome.
What are we making this time, Sam?
A bunch of gunk in a dish. We'll just get...
Isn't that a pot?
Max, we both...
Okay, I'm seeing no tomatoes.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly.
And your taste buds.
Unless we...
Make sure to include red...
If there's not at least some possibility of
Every meal has to include some of the standards, like monk paste.
Don't forget that saying. Monk paste for the taste, Pope vest for the zest.
Of course, who could forget
This stuff isn't just for school lunches. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, ta-da! You've successfully perverted the laws of God and man.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
What the hell? Sorry, Max. Hello, it's me. It's me on the telly. Oh, I swapped over. They don't like watching me on telly. Hi, it's me. You might know me as Sam from Sam and Max. I'm a freelance police officer. Ah, yeah, that was my big scene.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max. Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually, no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen does...
Yeah.
See ya.
Probably.
I feel like we have to find tomatoes from somewhere.
Ah, nature.
I take it we're probably not allowed to go onto the Myra show just yet. Oh, crumbs. Sorry. Oh, curry. We'll see if we can, but I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, that's a ball, isn't it? That's not a tomato. That's a tomato under there! I don't know. Unless we get tomatoes thrown at us somehow. Do you know?
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Do you have any
Great
tomatoes?
day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks?
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
Right. So I'm guessing maybe the tomatoes aren't here. Maybe we have to go either back to Bosco's or we haven't been at Sybil's yet, so it could be around there. Because we obviously have to make him sick so that he can't be on the judging panel. Oh, that's apples, goddamn.
It's used for apples?
Shit. Right. Let's see. There's got to be some tomato thing around here. I haven't been to Sybil's yet, so let's see what's in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. So...
Can I play with that?
No, it drives people crazy.
Who?
Me.
Well, why do you have them?
Hold on,
It calms you down, I guess.
Keep away from my intercom.
A
This appears to
mimeograph?
be some sort of reproductive device.
It's a mimeograph. I use it to print my tabloid.
Oh, mimeograph. Sorry. Oh, can you do a scandal for us?
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yes. By which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it
So
called?
she's not
The
a
Alien Love
psychotherapist
Triangle
anymore?
Times.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
This woman's been
Any
around.
psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
There's nothing
Sure.
like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
Like, what did those poor cattle do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
We'll be back.
I mean, I have a
Keep
photo of a
watching
red
supplies.
man, but not a green man, but I can get a photo of a green man. Do you have any tomatoes in here?
Nothing useful in here.
Just want some tomatoes.
She's got a story here about two hygienists from Walla Walla and an amorphous Saturnian slime mold.
Is that the one where they walk into a bar at the beginning?
Laundromat. But you're close.
Right. I need to take a photo with... I need to remember that. We have to go back and take a photo with Hugh Bliss.
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out. It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
Oh. Apologies, I'm going to have to go to the bathroom. Give me 2 ticks. And we're back. Didn't take me too long, sorry about that. Oh, maybe I should save. I think that's a good idea. I haven't done that for a while. Huh. Right, let's hope Bosco has some tomatoes for us.
Who goes there?
Oh, it's me. It's me again. I don't remember seeing any in here, mind you.
Ketchup, mustard, and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
You can never have enough ketchup.
I just figured it out, guys. It's not tomatoes we need, it's ketchup. So we need to go back, bake the cake, bring it back here. Right, okay, cool. And then we can do the singing again. Right, okay, but while we're there, we take the photo with Hugh Bliss,
going,
and
Sam?
she can get us our scandal. She can write one for us. See, this is it. This is as smooth as it should have went last time. Right, okay, fantastic. Right, let's make this cake. Do you think you'll want to eat another cake? Maybe. I suppose it's best to try, innit? Do the photo.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yes, you are.
I challenge you to change colors again.
Okay, pick a color. Any color.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is with magic.
There you go.
How about another picture, Hugh Bliss?
Of course, gather round.
Fantastic. Right. Time for a cake. Let's hope he eats another cake.
Welcome once again.
Thank you, and
What are we making this time, Sam?
Another cake.
today we're...
I'm pretty sure that's a pie.
Max, let's... Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least...
Every meal...
Don't forget that.
Don't...
That's...
Well said. A dash of...
Nothing.
A handful...
You really can't add.
We've already got that thing we made before.
No, I ate it. Now do we broil?
Right you are. And through the magic of one gorgeous
Oh boy.
Let's go home, everyone. Back to the office. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'll get the stuff on the cake first, and then we can just go to Sybil. Right. Hello. I knew you were going to say that, old chum. I caught you. Right, let's put some ketchup on this cake, tally-ho. Can never have enough ketchup on a cake.
A little ketchup is always good on a cake.
Of course. It's my favourite thing to have on a cake. Good old ketchup. Right. Let's go get a scandal, everyone. That's what we need to be celebrities. You can't be a celebrity without a scandal. It's not allowed. It's in the celebrity rule book. Whoa. Whoa, how did you end all the way up over there? What the hell? That was some throne, Sam. Jesus Christ. God damn. He's got a good arm on him. Hello. Would you like this picture of us with a green man? There you go.
Sam, this is perfect. This photo is a capstone. It succinctly summarizes over 30 years of extraterrestrial-related photographic evidence.
Sybil, that photo is a hoax.
Exactly. I couldn't have asked for better. Now I can print the paper. Available at newsstands now.
Oh. Now the controller battery's low, excuse me. There we go. Sorry about that, the controller battery was low. Right. Whee! Right, let's grab a copy.
We're famous.
Hooray! Can we begin misbehaving now?
Begin?
Sorry, Max.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the TV studio.
Goody!
We're gonna get on TV one way or another.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Sure.
Excuse me. Boy, that was really... really... Uh-oh. Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He'd better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges. Whatever you guys agree on goes.
We got this. We got this. We got this.
Testing. 1, 2,
1, 2.
3.
Yeah, okay, just do it again just to make sure.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Alright, what song am I going to do this time?
I'd like to do a little song I call Bottleneck
Sure.
on the Freeway of Doom. Howling at that trippy old hunk of moon.
Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon. And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
And let's hear from our judges.
We got this, guys. I think we've got our
Crooning is
contract.
far less offensive than Peeper's excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a
Thank you.
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Fantastic.
Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get ya for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us next time on Embarrassing Idol.
Nailed it. We've got everything that we need. Let's go on TV. I'm coming for you, Myra. That was quite good, wasn't it? Nah, it's a bit shit. Is he gonna stay green? Might as well make him stay green. If he wants to change, it's up to him.
Yes? Oh, you two again. Well, what is it? You've got the length of one commercial break to explain yourselves.
Remind me what you're
Of course, dear.
What if we have our own video game?
Video games? Ugh, those things will ruin your eyes. They're awful.
We do have a recording contract. Bin Bottom Records.
Yeah, I
Take a
trust
look.
that.
You should have us on as guests.
I like my guests to be celebrities audiences are talking about. Have you been embroiled in any juicy scandals lately?
Our landlady
Yeah.
thinks I'm the one who broke the dryer in the basement.
Come back when the media is talking about you. And don't forget to wash behind your ears first.
But we have it. There we go.
Actually, we graced the cover of the current edition of the Alien Love Triangle Times. How's that for a scandal? You'll have us on your show now, yes?
Oh, I suppose so. If only so I can talk about America's lamentably endless fascination with depravity.
Yay!
Naturally, I will expect you to be on your best behavior and agree with everything I say and answer every question I have and don't interrupt and keep your elbows off the table and use your indoor voice.
What about...
While you're on my show, you stay in your seats at all times. You do not interrupt me when I'm talking and you treat the audience with the utmost respect, even if you become less sure with each passing year that they deserve it. Now, I'll call you on stage in a minute.
Gosh, Max. Celebrity is just a never-ending set of arbitrary goals one accomplishes to appease a dismissive and distracted, if not entirely absent, authority figure.
I don't know if I agree, Sam, but I've begun my decadent slide into a depraved personal hell just in case.
Here we go, folks. Oh, there's the cow again.
Give her a hand, everyone! Bessie Bovine reading from her new book, The Heart Has Four Stomachs, Ruminations on a Life in Hollywood, out now in all major bookstores. This microphone is starting to spark from overuse, but that doesn't mean we're ready to pack it in. We've got the stars of the not-quite-canceled sitcom Midtown Cowboys, who also happen to be the winner and judge of TV's Embarrassing Idol. Ladies and gentlemen, Sam and Mac.
Hold the hayride, little pal. That bear seems more than slightly hinky, in the mesmeric sense of the term.
Shadier than a fat man's ankles.
Let's take it down like ducks in a gutter.
Hold it! My guests sit at that end.
But that bear has got you...
Sit.
We'll just sit where you want us to, ma'am.
Lovely.
What gives, Sam?
Why can't we just grab the bear?
It would appear that the laws of physics are different on the set of a talk show, little buddy. We're gonna have to play along.
Sam and Max, you're talented, hot
I'm gonna
new
have to play
celebrities who've taken
along.
the entertainment world by storm.
Sure.
So naturally, we all want to hear everything about your involvement in the scandal detailed in the Alien Love Triangle Times.
Sure.
There's something you should know about that picture in the Times.
I'm not sure I want to know anything more. Maybe you big Hollywood types thinks it's funny to flaunt your polyplanetary pickups, but the rest of us find alien love triangles, frankly, disgusting.
But the photo is
Great.
not quite what it seems.
How so?
Yeah. It's Hugh
It's
Bliss.
not a picture of an alien at all. That's Hugh Bliss.
Hugh Bliss? The highly respected founder of Prismatology? Don't be ridiculous. Why, I've had him on my show before, and he certainly isn't green. What are
But he
you
can
really
change
hiding?
color.
How much I'm scared of being buffeted by another gust of Hurricane Myra?
Flattery will get you nowhere, mister. I don't know about you, audience, but as a girl, I was taught that flattery was the worst possible way to blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Blah, 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 yak, 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 blah-de, 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 blah, yakety, 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 yakety.
Unwise in front of a live studio audience. I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk show?
No.
Then no.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically, but we're in danger too.
Can we go rabbit again?
No thanks. No dice. No can do. Would you like some whipped cream for whatever it is you have in that glass?
It's water, so no.
You look like you could use a shave, Myra.
Well, I never.
I'd like to shave that skeevy little puppet bald, but it's too far away. Also, I haven't got a razor. Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like it, mister.
Yes, ma'am. Got a second, little buddy?
Now that we're big stars, I'd normally ask that your people call my people to set up a meeting. But since we're old friends...
We've got to stop this TV program.
Stop it? It's the greatest moment of my deeply superficial life.
Nonetheless, we'll be trapped here forever if we don't do something.
Look, unless you take out Myra, or that bear, or both, you'll never stop it. I say, relax and enjoy the unreal, soul-hollowing ride.
Excuse me, folks. It's one thing after another. I swear to God, I forgot to plug my charger in. Can you imagine that? This is going well for me. I totally forgot about that. Do you know that? Give me a minute. There we are. All good. Right, here we are.
The real threat here isn't Myra at all. It's that bear.
I know. Nothing that cute should be allowed to exist.
It has Myra in some sort of hypnotic thrall.
You made that word up.
Possibly, but that doesn't make it less true. According to the ultra-strict rules of talk show reality, we're stuck sitting over here, possibly permanently.
At least it's comfortable.
True, but we can't do much from here.
Celebrities don't always have to do things for themselves. They perform and have people do everything else for them.
Never mind.
Then I shall return to the warm womb of manufactured celebrity.
Ah, yes. Where were we? I think we were discussing the Alien Love Triangle Times and that nasty, scandalous affair of yours.
Let's talk about you, Myra.
Me? What could anyone want to know about me?
Maybe they'd like to know how honored you are to have me, Max, brilliant actor and acerbic wit, on your show.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your Alien Love Triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about me.
I prefer my guests' naked egos to be just a little less naked, dear.
Oh, absolutely, Myra. That's exactly what Reese Butterfingers told me when sniping river rats at Cannes. She thought I had the cool-eyed aim of a professional.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd like to talk about that charming yet mildly insidious-looking bear on your desk. Can I see it?
I don't know, Sam. Can you?
May I see it, please?
No, you may not. And if I may say so, if there's one thing that grills my chicken, it's how our
Come on,
culture is
man.
in a state of modal decay. Can is not the same as may. Should is not the same as blah, blah, blah. Yak, blah, 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 blue, blue, blue.
Hopefully she'll be off on her tri-state nagging spree for a while.
Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody. Yakety, 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 yak. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yak, 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 yak. Bloody, 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 bloody.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah.
I'm not touching that thing. I'd probably get shocked. May I have a drink of water?
Are you the host of this talk?
No.
Then.
Are we supposed to have
Put that
something
away
else?
right now.
Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is on the loose.
Are we part of humanity, Sam?
Not technically. She appears to have plenty to say already. Humanity's not safe while that mysterious little hypno bear is not technically.
Ah, yes.
I'd like to talk about myself.
And a project you're working on, perhaps?
You said it, Myra. I am an ongoing project, like a golden calf or a graven image. I'll only rest once people are sacrificing their firstborn unto me. Also, I'd like to direct.
Fame went to your head quickly, dear.
It's a short trip.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about your alien love triangle shenanigans?
I'd rather talk about our smash hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys.
Okay, let's talk. You two have become the new breakout stars of a flaccid, dissolute sitcom in its final days.
Burn.
How wonderful for you.
Thanks, we brought a clip.
You certainly did. I had a chance to watch it, and I refused to show it to my audience.
Great.
It has a shocking joke involving a cow pie. It's a sad commentary on today's culture when the cow pie, once a staple of the American diet, blah, 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 yak, 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 yak.
I see why Myra only lets big stars on her show.
They're easier targets?
If you're big enough, there still might be something left when she's finished.
Blah, 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 yak, 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 bloody, bloody,
Hey,
blah,
Max.
blah,
Speak.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah,
Not being able to get up and move around drives me crazy.
We're on a talk show. Let's flap our self-important gums until the cows come home.
yakety, 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 yak, blah, 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 blah,
Never mind.
Then I shall return.
blah, 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 yak, yak, yak. Ah, yes. Where were we?
There's more you should...
What's that?
It doesn't tell the whole story. There's someone else involved. Someone the picture doesn't show.
How shocking. Who?
Yeah, I suppose we're going to have to...
Philo Pennyworth.
As I'm sure most of you know, Philo Pennyworth is the actor who plays Mr. Featherly on Midtown Cowboys. And we happen to have him backstage. Let's bring him out. Philo, give us your side. Is it true?
Myra, please, of course not. I'm a veteran of the British stage. I'd never be caught cavorting with a dog, a rabbit, and an alien. It's so 1997.
Yikes!
I doubt we'll hear a more terrifying
Damn.
denial.
This year, anyone who is anyone is all about birds of prey, ring-tailed lemurs, and Bigfoot. No one will ever take you seriously at the Globe Theatre otherwise.
And there you have it. I'm so shocked, I'm going to talk for at least the next 5 minutes about blah blah blah, yak yak yak.
Okay, okay, okay.
Ah, yes.
There's more you should...
What's that?
It's not us. It's our evil twins, Saul and Mark.
I thought I was the evil twin.
Sam, I refuse to let my low opinion of you curtail my
Damn.
disappointment. Did you really think anyone would buy such an unbelievable story?
Is there a way to answer that without being lectured?
No, there isn't. You know, millions of Americans suffer from the multiple birth sibling
Come
syndrome.
on, lady.
No
Jesus
laughing
Christ. Okay, fine. Blah, 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 blah.
yes.
Blah, 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 blah. Right,
There's
okay.
more you should...
What's that?
Someone
More.
else.
Incredible. Who?
One of the soda poppers.
Oh my! Which one?
Specs.
Oh my goodness. Well, audience, we...
What are they about? The thing and I the instead of my brother. And to be honest, I regret
You
it.
mean you wish you'd your own brother?
Yes, I do. At least he doesn't.
I am appalled. What kind of... What?
Okay, hold on. What can Max say? Let's have a go. Let's have a go.
There's more you should know.
What's that?
No, I see.
It doesn't tell...
You're joking. Who?
I'd like to mention my pal Sam, and something that happened the other day.
Anecdotes about other celebrities, even ones as dubious as you two, are always welcome.
Well, I was battering this purse snatcher with a broken parking meter and screaming, "Die! Why won't you die?" And Sam said, "You crack me up, little buddy."
The point
Great.
being,
I crack Sam up.
are you sure you wouldn't rather talk about...
Bessie Bovine, our co-star on Midtown Cowboys.
Oh my!
Okay, we obviously have to get the
back
right
out again?
person.
Well, Bessie, what do you say to these allegations? Is that so? Bessie, shockingly, you're the only voice of common sense in Hollywood. You are to
Okay.
be commended. Why don't you relax with some sweet grass backstage while I browbeat my audience into blah blah blah, yak yak yak?
I think we're close, guys. Jesus Christ, we've nearly exhausted all the bloody
more you should know about
options.
that.
What's that?
There are still...
How shocking.
It's got to be one of the soda
Oh
poppers. then.
my! Which one?
Peepers?
Really? Well, by amazing coincidence, we happen to have Peepers backstage right now! Let's bring him out!
It's not true, Paul. All that happened was they snatched my lyrics.
I can't even imagine what horrifying act that's slang for. How are any of us supposed to listen to Burt Bacharach being interviewed without blah blah blah?
Ah, fucking hell.
There's more.
What's that?
Jesus Christ, it was someone else.
Incredible.
One of the soda...
Jesus, let's hope
Oh,
Wizard
my.
has it out
Which
first.
Whizzer.
Well, that's certainly an interesting accusation. We happen to have Whizzer waiting backstage. Let's bring him out.
I have no what they... All that happened was they gave me a ketchup cake.
Oh my... I have no idea what that even means, and it may be the single filthiest thing anyone said in my presence.
I might be able to top it if you give me a chance.
I prefer that you didn't. In fact, our country's shocking fascination with the
Shit.
double entendre is wrecking blah blah blah, yak yak yak.
Shit, 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 shit.
Nah. Nope. I'd like to shave that skeevy... Can't we sit over there?
You'll sit where you are and like...
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, yes.
I'd like to sing a song from my upcoming album.
I'm almost certain the audience might probably enjoy that.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh!
She's at brunch today with... And so I wrote this...
Thank you, Sam, for putting the numb...
What a wonderful way to remind our audience that you don't have to be...
Okay, can we... Let's do it. Let's sing. Let's sing again, everybody.
1, 2, 3. I'd like to sing, if I may.
Is that wise?
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Whoa! Careful there, Tiger. That was wonderful. I'm so moved I almost don't have a long hectoring screed in me. Oh no, wait! There it is! Thank goodness! Self-referential songwriting is a dangerously blah 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 yak 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 yak.
Sure.
I think it's getting the bear wet, but apart from that, nothing's happening.
Fantastic.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, there's someone else there.
That?
There are still others in...
You're joking. Who?
Bessie Bovine, our...
Oh my!
At the risk of making the obvious comment, that was shocking! Is she breathing?
A little, but the creepy teddy bear is toast.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to ask it a few questions, and maybe use it to hypnotize Katie Couric.
Another glorious dream bangs its chin on the dirty pavement. On the bright side, the audience is free to go home.
Oh, I was just getting warmed up. Do you think Myra will have us back on the show again soon?
Speaking of unlikely, did you notice we just had 2 cases in a row involving hypnotic mind control?
Complete coincidence?
Yes, I think so. The cogs of the universe synchronize in ways we're not meant to see.
Speaking of things we're not meant to see, there's a new restaurant at the zoo where you can eat what they feed the animals.
Empty popcorn cartons and
Sure.
cigarette butts?
And processed bread logs loaded with tranquilizers and antidepressants.
Bread logs make me logy. Let's head back
The
to the
toy
TV show
mafia.
set and see if we can figure out how to make fried pork rinds.
Okay, but I get the feet.
And there you have it. We had our time on TV and we nailed it. That last little bit I was like, what the hell are we supposed to do? And then I realised after I sang what I was supposed to do. Took me a little bit, but I got there in the end. But there you go, that's chapter 2 done, yeah? Or episode 2, whatever you want to call it. I had fun with this one. Obviously I've never played past it chapter 1 before, so I was like, what was I supposed to do? But my big brain came out in the end and it willed me through this one, so we managed to get there in record time, if I do say so myself. It didn't take me as long as episode 1. Yeah, this has been a really quick one. But yeah, I think, yeah, it's been really good. So that's it from me anyway. I think Katie will be back for Friday, so we should be able to get back to Final Fantasy VII on Friday, this Friday at least. I'm really looking forward to it. Still, I'm really loving Final Fantasy, and I'm really enjoying playing this game as well because it just takes me back memories. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching as well. If you watched from the start, or if you came in and left, or if you stayed all the way through the end, or if you just came in at the end there, I appreciate every single one of you, and it means a lot to me and Katie, both of us. It means a lot to both of us. But yeah, I suppose that's it. I don't know when I'll be back to do the third one, but I want to completely finish this. So we've got 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we've got 4 more episodes to do. So I'll need to finish that at some point, but I don't know when I'll be back doing that. I'll see what I can do. But yeah, next stream will be Friday. Final Fantasy again. Amazing, and Katie will be back, so it'll be both of us back in action for it. But I really enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys did too. thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. It means a lot to me and Katie, like I said before. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Goodbye.